Okay. So we've got our roller coasters finished. We've got several rides. We've gotten our bronze and our silver stars. At this point now, there's just one thing left to do, and that's get these objectives, these hard objectives. Achieve a scenery rating of 160. Achieve a park rating of 750. Well then, I suppose the best way to do that would get a lot of scenery. So we'll just kind of start decorating, I guess. We'll start with, since we've already kind of established this area over here as like a foresty area, I want to keep running with that. So let's get more nature. Let's just nature the heck out of this whole area. As best as we can, now that there's a roller coaster right over here. We might have to use smaller scenery items, considering how there is a roller coaster here now. Things like, you know, get some rocks in there. A bigger rock, though. But yeah, so just kind of, in general, you know, forests and lush greenery is kind of the aesthetic we've gone for with this park, so might as well continue it as best as we can. Especially we could use it to fully do that up here. And I'm just kind of hoping that the park rating just kind of gets itself to where it needs to be. I mean, I think we've got a good park, so hopefully the rating should just naturally increase to the right point over time. At least that's the idea. Now then, we do want to avoid this looking like a line of trees. We want it to look like a genuine, like, forest. Not for any actual in-game rewards reason or anything, but just because this is my park and I want it to look nice, okay? Deal with it. And I would hope that this roller coaster should hopefully raise our park's rating considerably. Yeah, just get all the trees, all the trees. That's what this park is. This is tree land. Well, actually, I mean, really it is. I mean, this park is called the Great Tree. It's all about the tree, all about the greenery. Yeah. This is a very nice green space. I like it. But do the objectives like it? Still got a ways to go to get to that scenery rating. Okay, so I suppose this area, this general area over here is just about sufficiently forested. I mean, it could be a bit better, but whatever. We may even end up needing to build another ride for the sake of increasing the park rating if that doesn't improve on its own too much. Yep, just fill out this whole area with some nice trees. Ah, what a beautiful park. Scenery is going up. The scenery rating is going up. Not at the rate I would like, though. Perhaps if we add a piece of architecture, get a building. You know, maybe a nice little tower off in the distance that you can just kind of see, but you can't really make anything out of. Or right here, perhaps. There we go. Fairy Tale Tower. Wonderful. And you can kind of go up and look at it. That seems nice, I suppose. Uh-huh. Our park rating is going down. And really, we should probably take a look at that. I suppose all this trash is probably a contributing factor at the very least. We could probably use some more staff, another mechanic since rides keep breaking down. Several more janitors seem to be necessary to keep this park in any reasonable condition. Like 4, yeah, that seems reasonable. And we could get some entertainers. Princess Emily, that could be good. Get a couple of her running around the park. I'll try to get guests slightly less bored out of their minds. Yeah. Maybe even invite on a, Chief Beef. Yeah, Chief Beef. Everyone loves Chief Beef, right? Alright, let's play this thing again. Let's just keep focusing on the scenery for now. So we've got a whole heck of a lot of trees. I suppose we could use some more. Or perhaps, let's get a proper, like, shop over this direction. That way people actually have a somewhat regular thing to do. Ooh, a large fairy tale entrance. Oh my goodness, how do we not already have this? Boom. That may have been no, that... Yeah, that doesn't really fit the whole nature theme we had going there, did it? A fairy tale village hat shop. Yeah, we'll make this area down here out to be a nice little, like, fairy tale village. I like that approach. I really do. Okay. Then we'll get a drink stall over here as well. Just kind of get a generally nice little village over here. That way people aren't coming here strictly because of, like, an emergency. Also, we probably should put some toilets somewhere other than right in the, just in the most obscure corner possible. So where could we put some? What do we have? What does the Fairy Tale Village toilets look like? They're of decent size. Where could we put them? That's, you know, kind of generally still in the area, but not too obtrusive. I can't actually really spot a place. And at this point, we're right next to the other one, so, no. How are we doing with scenery? Oh, we got to the scenery rating. Now all we need is a park rating. Okay. That could potentially be achieved with a new ride, I would think. So let's take a look at that. Maybe get a nice little ride. One more ride. Hyperspin, perhaps? Or the kickflip, yeah? Yeah, a kickflip, sure. Why not? We'll put it somewhere. Perhaps, just beyond the woods over here. Because that's what we do here with the rides. We just kind of put them randomly near the woods. Let's place an entrance on this side and an exit over here. Alright, I want wood because we're going through the woods. So it only makes sense. Oh, we have quite an ascent we'll have to end up making over here. Good to know. Let's hope we aren't going straight through a tree with the staircase. We are not, so that is good. What the heck was that? There we go. Open for business, and then let us get an exit as well. Let's go with the cobblestone exit. Why not? Okay, so I think the general plan with this one is to connect it up over here with this path. Yeah, there we go. Sure, it goes through the castle, but whatever. That's fine. There we go! Gold star. Oh my goodness, this one took even longer than Pirate's Battle did. Or Pirate's Cove. Yeah, Pirate's Cove was the third one. Huh. Yeah. There we go. This one is slightly unthemed, but I don't really care at this point. I like this park. I really did. I think we really made a nice park here. The coaster. What a long coaster that ended up being. But we had a nice little nature theme going. We had some rides. A decent amount of rides. Decent amount of shops. A nice aesthetic. I think this was a really good park. I like this. I like what we did with the place here. And you know what? Let's end this off with our greatest achievement of this park. We will end this off by taking a spin on the roller coaster. We never properly named this one, did we? Can we fix that? Rectify that? I don't know. But let's go for one last ride on our roller coaster, since we spent so much time doing this. But anyways, guys, until next time, I've been CMeeCraft, playing Planet Coaster. Next episode, we'll get into the next park. I don't have it memorized as to what it is, but I will see you then.
He also has